All right. So someone asked this question yesterday, that when if it is fine that we only chant the two phrases, right? There are four phrases in Ho'oponopono, as we all know. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. Many people will ask, it's being taught across when we learn about law of attraction, that whatever you add to I, it becomes the part of you, it becomes your identity, right? So they asked me, if I say I'm sorry, am I making myself a sorry figure? You have to think it this way. And I give this example. Let's see, you enter a shopping mall and you accidentally land upon someone's feet. What do? What do you do?
You say sorry.
We say sorry. What happens if we don't say sorry?
Person will get angry.
Person will get angry. He might even hit you back. He might create a tantrum, right? What happens
Yes.
when we say sorry to someone?
It cools down the person's anger.
It cools down the person's anger. And how is that possible? What happens when you say sorry? There is a ice shower coming up, snowfall happening. No. What happens? See, when you landed on someone's feet, it was an unintentional act, but this person received it as a hurt, right? There's an energy which flew from your side to the other person, and the person received it as hurt because his body has received a pain from you, right? It could be the person's feet or head or whatever. When we say sorry, the word sorry or the vibration of sorry neutralizes the impact. So there is a negative force coming from your side. The person has received it as negative only because he has been hurt. When you say sorry, what is happening? It's no longer sending the negative, hurting vibrations from your side. It is sending the vibration that I want to neutralize it. I want to reconcile back. Whether you know this person, you don't know this person. What is happening? I want to reconcile. It's showing the interest of this person that I want to reconcile. I want to start afresh. That's why you apologize to people, right? Don't tell me you apologize just to please people. No.
No.
When we apologize to people, we want to tell them that I want to neutralize everything and anything that's between the two of us. So when I say I'm sorry, divine, all these four phrases, we are actually addressing to the divine himself. And I say I'm sorry because I really do not know why this conditioning, why I have invited this conditioning in my life, because of which I have landed into this situation that I'm struggling right now. It could be my financial issues. It could be there's a block in my mind, and that's the reason I'm not able to, move ahead in my life. It could be a problem in my relationship. It could be that I want to, manifest a new relationship. It's not happening. It could be a career opportunity. It could be related to my health. I really don't know when did I ask this to be part of my universe. I don't know. So this is an unintentional vibration has been sent out. So to neutralize that energy, I say I'm sorry. Let's start afresh. I really don't remember when I did it. So please forgive me. मुझे नहीं याद है. I really don't remember. Could have been this lifetime, could have been my previous lifetime, or hundreds of lifetimes that I have lived. But since this is the vibration that I've sent out, it is happening in my life right now. So I say I'm sorry. Please forgive me. When we say these two words, what happens? all the conditioning starts getting wiped off. Divine says, fine, you're asking for forgiveness, you're asking the things to be cleared out, let me do it. Because when you ask the divine, the answer is yes, so be it. So he's cleaning it out. He said, you want to neutralize? Okay, so be it. I want to neutralize. Let's clean the slate. And what comes then? The clean slate. Now, where is the slate? It's with you or it's with the divine now? You handed over your slate, na? So it's with the divine right now. Now the process of trust starts. Many a times we hand over the slate to the divine and say, I don't know what I'm going to write. Is it going to be in my favor? I don't know. Is this the right person? No, I think I wanted Kamal. You are giving me Amar. No, I don't think I can't trust you. So you are just, doing this tug of war with divine. I'm going to write. And divine says, no, you have handed over me the slate. Give it to me. I'm going to write it. And you're saying, no, I'm going to write. Please give it back to me. So divine says, okay, free will, take it. So be it. And what are you writing again? Same gibberish. Everything is same. And then you say, oh my goodness, this is karma. I'm getting repetitive patterns in my life. Karma is a bitch. Yes, it is a bitch. Because you are not ready to take that lesson and amend in your life. The divine is saying, give the slate to me. I am going to write it for you. And you want to become the God. And you want to say, no, I'm going to write it. Okay, fine, right? With your limited ability in your mind, you're going to write the same things again. You have to trust here. This is the point. When you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. This is the time period when you say, okay, I'm free now. This is my slate. You write, I'm out. I'm going to trust whatever you give me. And that's what I say, I love you. Why I'm saying I love you? Because I am trusting the divine that he's going to write the best for me. And when I understand that this is the best thing that I'm going to receive, what do I say? I anticipate, in that anticipation, it's a joyous moment of my life when I say, thank you. Now you understand why I'm saying the two phrases are very important in the beginning. And I really wish that someday your entire slate is clean and you're only left with the last two words, wherein you just simply say, I love you, thank you, I love you, thank you. Because everything is being written by the divine. I want all of you to reach that place. This is important because there's so much of conditioning. Every day I struggle. Every day I think. There's so much of procrastination I do. There's so much of, times when the divine is telling me to take that, step. And I am reluctant. I have to clean. But I seriously want to be at that place of my life wherein I no longer am reluctant. I only follow what the divine tells me. My ears are open, my senses are open to follow what the divine is telling me. Until that time, I keep cleaning. I keep saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, because I really don't know where is this procrastination coming from. Is it coming from me? Is it coming from my genetics? Is it coming from my childhood? Is it coming from my mother's womb? Is it coming from my past life? I really don't know. I keep cleaning. That's the reason I say I want to neutralize. I want to be in talking terms with the divine now. I want to neutralize all the energy that keeps me separate from the divine. That's the reason I say you can. Once you feel you are at a level, you feel yourself that now is the time when I can always say, I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Because I love you and thank you are the love vibrations of divine. Feel yourself. Feel yourself for one moment, just simply saying gratitude for everything in your life. I'm in good health. Thank you. I'm not in good health. Thank you. Think yourself of that moment in your life. I'm in abundance. I say thank you. I'm in poverty. I say thank you. That is the bliss moment And unless you reach there, I also want to reach there. When you reach there, you're most welcome to say that. If you feel you have reached that moment of bliss, where there is everything that you have handed over to the divine to write, and you're able to say, I love you and thank you, repeat it. Many people have reached that phase wherein they only say, I love you, and that's it. Not even thank you. I love you. And they only say thank you and nothing even I love you. Do it gradually. And you'll see how magnificent that becomes to you. You'll have that shine, that glow on your face that day when you see that in every aspect of my life, the only thing I want to tell the divine is thank you. Thank you for taking me through this lifetime. Thank you for taking me through this life experience, this body pain, this heartache, this relationship breakout, this financial crisis in my life, because this is why I'm learning so many things. The other day, the divine asked me to post a picture. I posted it on my WhatsApp story. I said, temptation, the testing times. The testing times are the times when the divine will take you, right? It is also the time for your gratitude. You learn what you have to be thankful. Unless the testing times were there, you would have never learned. People ask me, why so many problems in my life? Because the divine trusts that you can learn something out of it. And once you learn, you tell people, I learned it this way and I want you to learn also. That's my mission. That's where I surrendered to the divine. I told, this is going to be my soul mission. I want to tell people how to live. And also tell people how to die, because it's your free will. We learn so many things to live. We never teach people how to die. So that's my mission. I found my soul purpose when I started cleansing on everything and anything that was stopping me to receiving it. So things happen. Life didn't came to me in good bits and pieces. I had my all tough times. April 2022 marks me 10 years, a decade of being a single woman. 10 years, huge thing. I went through hell lot of things. With my 2 kids, financially independent, I'm a biker, I'm a motivational speaker. I started my NGO. I wrote 2 books, did everything possible. What do I say to divine right now? I say, thank you. Had these tribulations not been there, would I have become the person that I am today? No. No. So what were those tribulations for? These were for my benefit. And when did I understood this? When I surrendered, when I trusted the process. If you see the message that I write for asking you all to join the session, the end of the message says, you have to trust the process. It might look a little longer, but it's shorter than you think. There's this very beautiful story in the Bible, and I refer to a lot of scriptures, wherein these Egyptians, they were taken to the promised land, and they say it took 40 years for them to cover that, move to that place. It took them 40 years because they were all complaining, They were asking, where do we get the food and how do we travel? It's so much of sunshine, there's so much of heat, there's no water. They're complaining. And it is said in the Bible that pathway to the promised land it was only for 11 days. For something as simple as 11 days took them 40 years to travel. Don't waste your time. So start cleaning. This is very, very important. And people will say, is this all that we have to say? I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you and thank you. That's all? That simple? Yes. I want to tell you, divine is simple. It's not tedious. He doesn't want you to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, take a shower in the cold water, go to Himalayas, stand on 1 feet, fast for 50 days. No. Divine only wants you to take a U-turn and walk back to him. Reconcile. Reconcile back to the divine. This is the important lesson that we have to learn. That's why we say, I'm sorry. I want to reconcile back. I want to neutralize that energy back. Everything, anything that told me that I am separate from you. When I received fear in my mind, I separated from you. Divine is fearless. When I have fear in my mind, what do I have? I've separated myself from the divine entity. When I procrastinate, when I don't take the courage, what is happening? I am separating myself from the divine entity. That's what I'm saying. I am sorry. I am taking the responsibility. I separated from you, and now I want to reconcile. That's the reason we say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I want to come back. I want to reconcile, neutralize that energy between the two of us. And the moment you have this realization, this repentance, it is reconciled. The good thing is he will not tell you, okay, Mona, you are doing this oponopono for 10 days. On the 11th day only, I'm going to hear. No, the moment you said, I'm sorry, it is reconciled. That's the beauty of oponopono. Oponopono is making things right, balancing things out. You are coming into perfect balance with your divinity. When the divine says you are an image of me, you are becoming one, the same image. Again, you are getting restored. You're getting healed in body, in mind, and soul. That's Ho'oponopono. Reconciliation with the divine entity, the eye of the eye of divine, oneness with divine. That's what Ho'oponopono is. It's not rocket science. It's as simple as that. I hope I questioned the answer posted by Tina, and everybody had a good clarity of the the doubts that they had in their mind, right? I don't know how much time we have left right now. Let's all quickly do chanting for the day. Let's all sit together and ask the divine. Thank you so much, divine, for bringing us all together here. As we gather here today, we want all the energies to be reconciled today. We want all the energies that have separated me and told me that I'm different from you, I'm separate from you. I take the entire responsibility that because I created this separation, I'm no one but you. And today, as I chant, I want you to reconcile back the relationship that I had with you, the oneness that with you, the oneness, the eye of divine. As I chant along with all the people who are gathered here today, I thank you for this moment and my gratitude for bringing all these people here. As we all chant, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Kiran, you can unmute yourself and start with the chant.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mona, you can unmute yourself and start with the chant.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bhavani, you can unmute yourself and start with the chant.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Freda, you can unmute yourself and start with the chant.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Rashmi, you can unmute yourself. There are two Rashmis. Okay,
I am Rashmi Rekha.
Rashmi Rekha. Yes, please continue.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Shajesh, you
Can
can
I go ahead,
unmute
ma'am?
yourself and start with the chant. Shajesh.
That's Charu.
Okay, Charu.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Shiv, you can unmute yourself and start with the chant.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Janet, you can unmute yourself. Start with the chant.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. Thank you.
Rashmi, the other Rashmi.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Is there anyone else who's left to chant? No? All right. So we'll come to the end of the session. I want all of you to please, this is a request. And those people who want to receive the wisdom of Ho'oponopono, let's all at our places chant for them. Somebody was chanting for us. You know that? Somewhere, somebody was chanting for us that the wisdom is received to the people who actually require it. Somebody was cleaning. Do you think me and you are meeting without a purpose? There are no coincidences in the universe. Somebody was doing this cleaning for all of us. So that's important for us also to clean for them. We say that we don't clean for others, but yes, the wisdom is required for people, right? So let's, wherever we are sitting, let's chant once again. Keep yourself on mute only. Let's all join together and chant for the people who are required to receive this wisdom. Let there be clarity in their mind. Anything and everything that's stopping them to receive the wisdom of divine, let this be cleared. Let this be the divine reconciliation for them. Let's all chant together. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. The divine is reminding me to cleanse on an audio recording for the Ho'oponopono chanting that I am supposed to record. And I've been procrastinating. I cleanse on the same. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm also facing certain difficulties in setting up international payments for HIGO. I'm cleansing on the same. I'm sorry. Everything and anything that's stopping HIGO from receiving the international payments gateway. Let's cleanse on that. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. It was a wonderful session. We have moved up to 8 o'clock today, but it's really lovely to see you all. Great to join. And really, really, it helps me to heal. It feels me so good when I interact with so many people. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm sending you lots of love through Divine. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.